What's up everybody, and welcome back to my channel. In today's pick a card, we are going to be channeling some messages from your person. So before we get started, if you guys are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And if you're feeling generous and would like to make a donation to my channel, all of my payment information along with my Amazon deck wish list is also available down in the description box below. And if you're interested in any of the decks that I use for today's reading and would like to purchase one for yourself, my Amazon affiliate link is also down in the description box below for you to check out some of the decks that I use if you would like to purchase one. So with all of that being said, we're gonna go on ahead and jump into your pile choices now. Alrighty, you guys, so here are the 4 groups that you have to choose from today. We have group number 1 with Spider Woman, group number 2 with Persephone, group number 3 with Bridget, and group number 4 with Lakshmi. So go on ahead and take a moment to think of your person and choose the card that you feel the most drawn to today. Pause the video if you need a little bit more time to choose, and whenever you are ready, I will meet you at your reading. The timestamps for each card will be available down in the description box below for your convenience. Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 1 with Spider Woman, and the bottom of the card says co-creation. So what does your person have to say? Okay, so I'm getting the energy that this person is a bit of a runner. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords here, so I feel like their mind is running very wild at this time, and for some reason, like, I feel like they have this intense desire to run away, like maybe they want to disappear or something along those lines. But we do have this 10 of Pentacles, so I feel like they are experiencing this pressure of having to try to keep everything together. Maybe this person has a family and they feel like they have to take care of their family. So for some of you, this person could be married because we did have the Hierophant card here. But also I feel like maybe this person, they could have children, or like they are very, very family oriented, and like maybe they kind of have a bit of a codependent situation going on in their family, or they're just carrying a lot of burdens. And we have the King of Pentacles here with the moon behind it in the back of the deck. So I feel like this person, they are really trying to maintain a certain image of themselves, somebody who's really structured and well put together, maybe even a bit disciplined as well. But with the moon card here, I feel like this person is hiding a lot of emotions. They're hiding a lot of what they are going through. And we also have the 8 of Swords, and it was clarified by the 3 of Swords. So I do feel like this person is really going through it mentally. Like internally, they're dealing with a lot of turmoil, and they're feeling very trapped in the situation that they are in, especially as it pertains to their family. Okay, I'm getting a lot of family energy, but like I said, it could be a family that's maybe going through some type of separation, or they're just not really on the same page. And this person, it's like they distract themselves with work, or they distract themselves with obligations. Okay, that's like one of the King of Pentacles toxic traits, is that they'll do that. But I feel like they want you to know that, like, they're trying, okay? Like, I feel like maybe they've been doing a lot of praying. Like this Queen of Cups here, it's like they're giving me the energy of surrender. So maybe they feel like when they're with you, they can surrender their emotions, and they can just really be transparent about like what they're feeling, and they can really, I guess you could say, be in tune with their true self with this Hierophant card here. I do feel like this person is manifesting a new beginning. Like they are trying to co-create with the universe here, with the Spider Woman saying co-creation. Like I feel like they're trying to create this new beginning, because we also have the Magician card here. So whatever it is that they're dealing with that's got them feeling stuck and trapped, they want out. So for some of you, like I said, this could be like a marriage, or this could be like a family situation, a very codependent family. Like maybe people are relying on this person so heavily, and they're just having a really hard time trying to keep up with it all. I'm getting that type of energy. This person is feeling very overwhelmed, and they are trying to distract themselves. But I do feel like this person, they want you to know that they do have a vision for their future, and that may or may not include you. But for the most of you, I do feel like it will include you, because this person, they're giving me this energy of wanting to be emotionally open with somebody. Like maybe they can't really be that way with their family, and so trying to do that is something that's really hard for them. I definitely feel like it's possible that this person could be going through a dark night of the soul, but it's clear to me that they are coming out of it. And with the Knight of Swords here and the Star, in a way, like, I do feel like this is somebody, they have been doing a lot of praying and they've been doing a lot of healing and manifesting to try to change their life around for the better. I also am getting the energy that they want you to know that they are healing some very toxic family dynamics or some very toxic habits that include methods of escapism. And so they are spending a lot of time to themselves, but I do feel like this time for self-reflection is really important to them so that they can figure out the best route to take, the best way to move forward. We also have the Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles. Like, the Chariot and the Chariot came out under the Ten of Pentacles like this. So this is Cancer energy. It could be Pisces or Scorpio energy as well. But I feel like this person, they're really trying to manifest a new beginning. Like, I feel like they kind of want to move on. It's like, it's not like they want to completely like move away from their family, but I feel like they are kind of in a place in their life where they're learning to set better boundaries so that they can put more time and energy into the things that they want, you included, you know? And with the Knight of Swords, like, I do feel like oftentimes this person, they just want to run away. Your person could be an Aquarius. They could also be a Gemini or Libra, but we do have very strong Aquarius energy. And we also have Taurus energy as well. Also, we do have maybe Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. But like I said, very strong Taurus energy is coming through. So there's something going on with this person's life at home. Some of you could actually live with this person depending on the type of terms that you have in this relationship. But for others of you, I feel like this person, they're at a place in their life where they love their family very, very much, but they just can't always hold it together to kind of present this image that everything is okay 24/7. So they've been spending a lot of time to themselves. And with the Eight of Swords, I really feel like they have been evaluating the things and the situations in their life that are making them feel trapped and making them feel stuck. But like, the thing that I'm getting here is a lot of this stems from emotional trauma and emotional turmoil. And if you look here at the Eight of Swords, you see how, like, in the mirror, right, she's like tied up, she's got all these issues, which are these crows, like all these issues that are like bothering her and like giving her anxiety. But if you look at the version of her that's actually looking in the mirror, it's like all of that is self-reflected. She's not tied up, ain't no birds outside of that mirror. So what I'm getting with this is that a lot of this does stem from illusion and emotional instability and like not getting enough of a chance to really process your emotions so that you could see things for what they are. Like, the Two of Pentacles is giving me the energy of juggling so much and like just trying to figure out a way to kind of like escape it in a way, you know? So that's what I kind of get for your person. I do see that they are working towards a better life, a better lifestyle, a new beginning. They have been doing a lot of inner work. Like with the Spider-Woman card saying co-creation, they are trying to co-create with the universe without having to fully, I guess you could say, leave their family behind, but they are really in need of a lot of time to themselves and a lot of healing. And they do feel like you are somebody who is very good with holding space for them and making them feel safe. Like, they feel like they know they could be vulnerable with you. So that's the overall energy that I'm getting with this person. They're a little overwhelmed with life right now, but they are getting through it. Like, they are making it through it. And I feel like they're dedicating a lot more time to their self-work and their spirituality as well. So that's what I see for you guys. If you're interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. If you are interested in making a donation to my channel, my tips and donations information is down in the description box below, along with my Amazon deck wish list. And lastly, if you are interested in any of the decks that we use for today's tarot reading, we did use the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann and the Goddess Power Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. So if you'd like to purchase one of these decks for yourself or any of the other decks that I use for this channel, my Amazon affiliate link is also available down in the description box below for you to check out as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye! Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 2 with Persephone. And the bottom of the card says inexperience. So you guys, what messages does your person have for you? Okay, so the thing that I'm noticing here right off the bat, we start off the reading with the Ten of Pentacles here. So this is leading me to believe that this person, they really do want a family, okay? They fantasize about having a family a lot, and I feel like they want you to know that in their minds, you are the perfect person to do this with, okay? But in the back of the deck, we have the Justice cards, so, and the Wheel. So I do feel like they have a desire to move things forward with you, but they want to make sure that they're doing it in the right way. And I feel like something that is really coming through is that they don't want to bring to the table any unhealed baggage, okay? Because underneath the Ten of Pentacles, we did have the Three of Swords. So it came out like this. This right away, I was picking up on some type of past heartbreak regarding family or regarding somebody that they could have had a family with, something along those lines. Like, it's possible for a very small percentage of you, this person could have lost a child, or maybe somebody that they were with lost a child, because we do have the Empress here. And I do feel like this person, they do have a desire to try again. This situation could have really destroyed their the relationship that they might have had prior. And I am just getting all around that this person is very fearful of that happening again, or there was some type of trauma that this person experienced within their family, and it really took a toll on them. And I feel like they are very scared of it happening again. But this person, they're coming out as the King of Wands, which was clarified by the Fool. So what I'm getting with this is that they're saying that they will do it. They will absolutely do it. They will try again, but they want you to know that they are very fearful of doing so. And with the Empress card and the Queen of Wands here, I am getting a divine counterpart situation here. So both of y'all could be fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But we also have Taurus and Aquarius as well, or could be Gemini or Libra. But what I'm getting here with these two cards is that I feel like this person, they really feel as though you are the ideal person. Like, everything that you stand for, everything that you embody is like the ideal person for them. For some of you in this situation, you could have been with this person, and then maybe I don't want to trigger anybody, but what I referred to in the beginning of like possibly losing a child or something could have happened to you, and it could have possibly driven a wedge between the two of you. But I do feel like this kind of did take an emotional toll on this person, whether they might have showed it or not, or like there could have been some type of separation here, because we do have the Tower moment. So there could have been some type of abrupt change that occurred between you and this person that either put things on hold or just kind of, it seems like it sabotaged things. But I do feel like in a way, if both of you try equally, it's possible that this could work. But for a lot of you guys, this person, the only thing that's really holding them back is this fear that they're experiencing and this heartbreak that they are dealing with. So I do feel like if there was a separation that occurred between the two of you, both of y'all were hurting about it. But I just feel like y'all don't necessarily show your pain in the same exact ways. Y'all might not even have the same love language, and that can make it what's a little bit difficult for this relationship to work. But it is possible if both of you put an emphasis on loving one another in the ways that you each other, like loving them in their love language, and they love you in yours. Because oftentimes we'll love people in our love language, and then we'll wonder why they don't reciprocate it the same way, or why they don't respond to it in the ways that we might desire. And it's oftentimes because we're not really loving them in their love language, you know? So that's one thing that's coming through as well. And I do feel like this person, they want you to know that they have spent quite a bit of time in their head here with the King of Swords, and with the Justice card being in the back of the deck. I feel like what they're thinking about is maybe how they can make this right, how they can come correct, what they could do differently to sort of bring balance back into this situation. Because I really don't feel like this person had the direct intention of doing you wrong, but maybe they still didn't behave in the way that you wanted them to, and that could have been what drove a wedge between the two of you, or brought you to a place where you had to wonder where the two of you stand. Because like the reality is, y'all have a really, really good time together. Like, yes, it's like y'all in this relationship, y'all know when to be serious, but at the same time, it's like you guys really do have that potential to be best friends as well. Or maybe you guys already are best friends, and that's just kind of the foundation that this relationship was built on. It's like playing around and having a good time. And with the Hierophant here, I do feel like maybe there's like marriage potential here, or like spiritually you guys are on the same page here. Like the two of you bring one another a lot of happiness. Like I'm getting that type of energy. So I feel like the overall message that this person has to say is that they feel like you are the right person for them. They feel like you are the vibrational match for them. But I do feel like maybe there is like this need for them to be completely open and vulnerable to you, especially emotionally, about what they are truly feeling inside. But I feel like this person, they want you to know that they are willing to try again, or they are willing to try to make this work. But with the Tower card, like the song that I'm channeling here is "You Versus Them" by Jhené Aiko. It's like on one of her older albums, but like one of the words that she said is like, "Do you know what would happen if I decided to choose you? The world may just stop spinning," or something like that. And it's giving me the energy of the Tower moment. So if the two of you were to be together, I feel like everything would change. This connection would really be like earth shattering, and maybe it already is. And I feel like it's so crazy that I said earth shattering, because you see here we have the Empress here. So I do feel like there is a huge potential for you guys to really go somewhere with this connection. Like, and I also feel like the energy between the two of you could be very fertile, if you know what I mean. So pregnancy is a possibility, but this is also an indication of being able to create a new reality with somebody, or co-creating with the universe, similar to group number 1. And I feel like that potential is definitely very much there. So I would say your chances are pretty high, but there is a need for emotional vulnerability on both sides, you know? And I feel like you guys are willing to come through with that, but you want to make sure that the two of you are really on the same page. So I do feel like conversations need to be had, and not just conversations, but like actions need to be taken as well in order for this to work. But with the Fool card, I feel like this person, they're not hesitant to jump right in, like, but I do feel like maybe they're a little hesitant to share these really intense emotions, and that could be, like I said, what drives the wedge between the two of you. So that's what I'm seeing for messages from your person, you guys. I really hope that resonated. If you guys are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And also, if you guys are feeling generous and would like to make a donation to my channel, all of my tips and donations information is available in the description box below as well, along with my Amazon deck wish list. Check it out. Every little bit is appreciated, you guys. And lastly, if you're interested in any of the decks I used for today's reading, today we did use the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann and the Goddess Power Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reed. So if you'd like to purchase one of the decks that I use for my channel for yourselves, my Amazon affiliate link is also down in the description box below for you to purchase one for yourself if you are interested. And with all of that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye! Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 3 with Bridget, and the bottom of the card says Creative Spark. So what messages does your person have for you guys? Okay, so honestly, this spread is kind of making me feel really smiley and giggly. Okay, I feel like this person, they really want to offer you something. We do have the Hierophant here with the Ace of Cups, so I feel like maybe this person wasn't always completely honest about their feelings for you in the past, but I do feel like this person, they look at you and they think that you're the one that they should actually be pursuing, the one that they should go for. This person really thinks that you're their soulmate, or like, and I feel like maybe you guys do reciprocate these same feelings. You probably do, obviously, that's why you're here. But I feel like this person, we have the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Like I said, this person, they want to offer you something. They want to give you some type of love offer. Also, I'm hearing you're my cup of tea. So maybe this person, they like tea, or they like coffee or something like that. And I feel like maybe when they drink it, they think of you or something along those lines. That's kind of random. Also, like, we have the Chariot and the Nine of Pentacles. So I also feel like they're very proud of you. Like, maybe you guys have gone through some type of separation and they've seen how well you could do without them, or how good you can be like on your own and independently. And they're very proud of you. Like, you have amazed this person especially if in the past you were feeling very defeated, or maybe you were younger, you weren't so confident in yourself. And I also feel like this person, they went through something similar. Like, I do think the two of you mirror one another in a way, but we do have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like y'all have definitely made like the ultimate come up, and this person can see that. I also feel like this is saying that maybe they came to you and they said that they weren't ready to fully be present in this connection, or they didn't really have the capacity to offer you what it is that they knew that you deserved. And I feel like they've gone through like their own little come up too. So I feel like with this being said, they do feel ready for this connection. And I feel like maybe this is something that you guys have been manifesting with the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like y'all have been over there manifesting some type of movement in this connection, and I do think that you guys will be receiving it very soon. But the only thing is here, see, you guys have gone through this glow up. I feel like you guys are feeling very abundant, very fruitful. See, you're standing there, you're sitting there, you're chilling, your cup is full. Your life is very fruitful and abundant now. Y'all are coming through as the Queen of Cups and the Empress, so it's giving me queen energy, boss baddie energy. But I feel like this person, maybe they feel as though while they might have been working on themselves, I feel like they are fearful that you won't really want to deal with them anymore. Like, maybe they have this fear, like they come in with this offer and then you're just like, no thank you. Here with this Princess of Swords, this can be somebody who communicates a bit immaturely. No matter how much growth you have done, there is nothing like seeing somebody who has rejected you or maybe slept on you in the past want to come back after you've already grown up. There is something very gratifying about this. So I feel like, you know, they do have this fear that you would reject them and that you would have every right to do so, you know, that you would kind of come up off of that, you know, like maybe they feel like they come in with a piece of fruit and they're like, you want some fruit? And you're like, no, I got my own fruit. Like, what do I need yours for? But at the end of the day, I feel like it's kind of like a playful energy. I don't think that you would be mean or nasty to this person. I really just feel like you would probably ask them, like, why are you back now? You know, I'm very adamant about really being like, if you weren't really rocking with me when I was at the bottom, you can't eat with me while I'm at the top. I don't even want you to bring anything to my table, you know, unless I do have that unconditional love there for somebody, and then I might let them sit at my table. But I won't want their food though. I won't want their fruit, you know. But in the back of the deck, we did have the Two of Cups and the Emperor. So I do feel like this person, they really do want to be in your life. They really do kind of want to really step into their power. They already kind of are stepping into their power, and they think that you are the one. They view you as their twin flame or soulmate here. Like, you're really the only person that they have eyes for. And with the Hierophant here, there's a chance y'all could be getting married. If that's something that you're manifesting, if you're manifesting some type of proposal or something with this person, like, that is very much possible for you guys. That can very much this person knows that they would have to make the move though. And also, I feel like maybe you guys have been working on something creative, like something that is like entrepreneurial, like you don't really want to have a boss anymore. You don't want to answer to anybody else. Maybe you want to start a business, or you want to work on something like builds a platform of your own of sorts. And like, you're doing it. Like, if you wanted to reject this person, you 100% have the right to do so. But I feel like you might actually hear what this person has to say if they come back on a different type of energy. Because I already know the moment you pick on anything that really pertains to or relates to the way that this person was in the past, I don't really think that you would entertain it. But I do feel like this is somebody who's actually been doing the work, and they see you doing well, and they see you making all of these accomplishments, and the last thing that they want to do is hurt you. The Ten of Swords reverse is like finally getting out of that difficult situation, like that period of being so defeated. And I feel like the past version of yourself wanted to give up so many times, but you didn't. You kept the wheel turning, you kept going, you kept moving, you kept persisting in your manifestations, and that is going to pay off. And I feel like as you were doing this, you might have thought to yourself, like, just wait till I get to where I want to be. Everybody's going to want to be with me. Everybody's going to want to know me. Everybody's going to want to experience my energy, and it's going to be a blessing to do so. And I feel like that is when this person is going to kind of try to make their way back into your life if they have not already. Okay, so just keep going, keep doing what you're doing, you guys, because they're seeing you, they're watching you. I don't care if this person blocked you in the past, okay? They're still finding ways to watch you. They're still finding ways to keep eyes on you. I don't care if you're not friends on Facebook or if there's that separation there. They're still watching you. They're still looking out for what you're doing, especially if you have a platform, okay? Or whether you have them on social media or not, they're still looking out for you. So just continue to do good and continue to shine as you've been doing or as you have that desire to do, and it will pay off. It's not to say that you need to do it because you want this person to reach out to you, but doing it to like maintain your independence and like move towards your desired reality and where you want to go. That's if your desired reality includes this person, is gonna, you know what I'm saying, like they're gonna naturally align with you regardless. So that's what I see for you guys. Let me know in the comments how it resonates, because this is the one pile that kind of had me cheesing a little bit. So yeah, if you guys are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And if you are feeling generous and would like to make a donation to my channel, my payment information along with my Amazon deck wish list is also down in the description box below. And lastly, if you're interested in any of the decks that we use for today's reading, we did use the Mystic Mondays tarot deck. I don't know where the box is, right here. We did use the Mystic Mondays tarot deck for this reading, along with the Goddess Power Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reed, and we also used the Light Seers tarot for the other two piles that we did today. So if you'd like to purchase one of these decks for yourselves, my Amazon affiliate link is down in the description box below. Check that out if that is something that you're interested in and you want to learn how to read cards. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye! Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 4 with Lakshmi, and the bottom of the card says Fortune. So you guys, what messages does your person have for you? Okay, so I feel like this person is feeling very defensive. Okay, we start off the reading with the 7 of Wands here and the 4 of Cups. So a couple of different messages that I was getting is that your person, they're feeling defensive because they are feeling defeated. We also have the 10 of Swords here. I also feel like this person is very fixated on trying to manifest a better life for themselves, and I feel like maybe you have tried to help them in doing so. Like maybe you've given them tips, maybe you kind of tried to bring them down to earth, but I feel like this person, they choose to keep their head in the clouds, and I feel like they missed out on an opportunity with you that they're very much aware of. Okay, I do feel like this person with the Princess of Pentacles, it's like I feel like they want to offer you something. And we also have the 8 of Pentacles as well. So for some of you, this person could be trying to make you something, or like make something heartfelt for you. This could also be saying that maybe they're trying to offer you something and you have been more focused on yourself, more focused on developing your own skills and like working on things that kind of spark and ignite your passion to kind of remove yourself from this situation. I don't want to say distract yourself, because it doesn't really feel like that's what you're trying to do. It just feels more so like you're investing in yourself now. Okay, and I don't think this person really has a problem with themselves, but with the 10 of Swords here, I feel like this person is kind of kicking themselves for missing out on an opportunity with you. It's like they're really, and this is why they're feeling so defensive. Like the thing is here, this relationship was not balanced enough to be brought to fruition. Okay, and with the 4 of Cups, I feel like you tried to get this person to see that, and that was sort of like what the problem that was sort of what the problem was, where the problem arose. With the Judgment card, I feel like you guys decided to move in a new direction because you really assessed the situation for what it was, and maybe you were annoyed with this person at first, but in the end, I don't really think you have hard feelings for this person. I just feel like you realized that this connection wasn't that balanced because they were so focused on other things. If anything, I feel like maybe they were focused on the material aspect of their reality, and this was what was preventing them from really fully being able to invest in you. It's like they were investing in everything else. With the Temperance card and the 2 of Pentacles, it's like they were juggling so many different areas of your life. For some of you, it could have been like a third party situation, but for the most of you, I feel like this is like the material aspect of their reality. They were trying to juggle this, and you were trying to balance this relationship, balance this connection. Like, of course, you weren't denying that, you know, material things and money and stuff like that is important in this reality and like the world that we live in today. But also, I feel like there was a desire, you had a desire to kind of bring balance to this connection, bring balance to this relationship. And I feel like, you know, they didn't really fully reciprocate in the ways that you needed them to. This person, I feel like you were very much willing to love them in their love language. I said something similar to either group number 1 or 2, but I feel like you guys were very much willing to love this person in their love language, but it seems like they were so concerned with day-to-day things that they weren't really putting the time and energy in to love you in yours. So instead of like feeling hurt, or well, maybe you did feel hurt, but instead of like operating in this hurt, operating in this energy, you guys decided to move on and like really work towards your higher purpose. It's like you guys came to a point where you decided that you could do this with or without this person. You might still hold space for this person from time to time and have unconditional love for this person, but I feel like you guys chose to invest in yourself. Like, it's like that offer that you were willing to give them, you chose to kind of give it to the world, or figure out how you could give it to the world, is what I'm seeing. And I feel like this person, they want you to know that maybe they messed up. They're really upset with themselves about feeling like they missed out on an opportunity with you. Because the thing is, it's not to say that we only live once, but I feel like, you know, as this person gets older, they might realize that their greatest mistake was missing out on an opportunity with you. You see how she's like praying here, and you know, she wants a new beginning, she wants something new, and she has these 3 cups for herself that she's not really that happy with. You were that 4th cup, okay, that is different, that's glowing. You were that 4th cup that just is not every day. It's not that every day, those everyday concerns, that's not really what you were worried about. You wanted to be something different in this person's life, okay? You were this Ace of Cups here. You wanted to be something different in this person's life, but this person, it's like they weren't really fully concerned about you. They might have even expressed like, you know, I don't always think about you. You're not the one that's always like on my mind 24/7. Like, I have other stuff to worry about. I have other stuff to think about. And it's like they sort of missed out on true love in the process. Now, true love is on your path regardless, you know. And I feel like the more that you've been connecting to yourself, and the more that you have been investing in your time and energy in yourself, it's like you have been embodying that more and more and more, and it's sort of magnetizing you to people and situations that are more in alignment with you and who you are. So I feel like you guys are starting to kind of really find the joy in life again. And in the back of the deck, we have the Hierophant and the Sun and the 2 of Wands. So like, I feel like Spirit is saying that you are on the right path, and your person wants you to know that they might kind of be mad that they missed this, they missed the train, or they missed whatever it was that they needed to get on in order to get on this path with you. But either way, you're going to be happy regardless. And I feel like, if anything, this person wants you to know that they're just kicking themselves, and they're really upset with themselves because they feel like they let you down in some way, and they just didn't show up for you the way that you deserved, you know? That's the overall energy that I'm getting. Like, I feel like they want you to know that they love you very much, but they were selfish. Like, on a soul level, I feel like they were being kind of selfish. They did want love, but they were too concerned with this material reality to really fully experience that with you. They didn't really take the steps that were needed in order to fully ground this connection, and that was what initiated the separation between the 2 of you. So either way, Spirit is saying that you are destined for love with or without this person. That is something that you are going to experience. That is something that you do deserve in this lifetime. I also feel like Spirit is coming through to let you know to continue to invest in yourself, and to continue to invest in your crafts and the things that spark that happiness, that spark that love, and that unconditional love and joy within you. And you'll naturally align with either this person when they're on the same page as you, or even something better, because better is out there for you. So I'm not trying to paint this person out to be a bad person, because I don't think that this person is a bad person. I just feel like they're very much caught up in the matrix, okay? And they're worried about things that are of this world. And the thing is, unconditional love, while it does exist here, it's something that is meant to be felt, you know. It's something that is meant to be experienced outside of this material reality. It's the one thing that exists here, that it just exists forever. It exists on every last plane of existence is unconditional love, because it's the thing that we all came from. And I feel like you wanted to experience that with them. You wanted to have that spiritual union with them. And while it is still possible, like, y'all need to be on the same page in order for that to happen. So Spirit is saying, get on the same page with yourself, get right with yourself, you know, and like that is something that you'll experience regardless, with or without that person. So yeah, that's what I see for you guys. I do hope that this reading resonates for you. I'm very proud of you guys. I want to say before I close off this reading, I'm very proud of you guys for all the work that you guys have been putting in, and all the energy that you guys have been investing in yourself, and like healing yourself and really discovering the things that really light you up inside. Like, I'm really proud of you guys, and you guys will be getting all of the fortune that you guys deserve in this lifetime. So that's what I have for you. If you're interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And if you are interested in making a donation to my channel or leaving me a tip, all of my payment information along with my Amazon deck wish list is also available down in the description box below. And lastly, if you are interested in any of the decks that we used for today's reading, we did use the Mystic Mondays tarot deck, and we used the Goddess Power Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reed. And for the other two piles, we did use the Light Seers tarot decks. So if you're interested in any of these decks, be sure to check out my Amazon affiliate link, also down in the description box below, for you to purchase one for yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye.